What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at Turbo, the meme coin Turbo / Tether USDT daily chart. OKX will be the price data here on this 4th of June. Guys, we're getting another down day here for Turbo, down 2.73%. Not too big of a deal. We still have not yet made a new lower low, but we are trending down here. Let's take a zoom in here on the daily chart. We have so far a lower high in place. Let's break this down a little bit. So far we have a lower high in place that took, let's see, the 31st of May was that day. And then now we are on the 4th down day here in a row with new daily lower lows. We are pulling back here. This could easily just be a descending channel here that will spring the price to the upside. So that, just keep that in mind as I talk a little bit bearish here. I'm not a hater by any means. We're just going to break down kind of what I see here on the chart. So what could be in play? So we have an Aerodrome Finance video that should be out before this one this morning. Aerodrome Finance is in a similar situation here. We are trending lower. We actually took out the lows. So if this happens for Turbo, we would have taken out the lows from the 30th. So we would have a new lower low, but the new price levels could be in play. So for Aerodrome, we just hit it perfectly. And for Turbo, this level right here, this 0.005235 level could be in play. The price could be heading down to there. Just keep your mind open to that. Okay. It would not be the most bullish thing because, yes, we would be taking out the lows from the 30th, but just understand it could be in play that we're heading to 52,350 here for Turbo. It could happen very quick. I mean, we could see a candle just like this that we saw on the 30th, down 16% or so. Let's see what this tells us here. What is that below the market? So yeah, we could see that quite quick, guys. I mean, that's only like 15% lower down to 52,350. So that could happen. Also, another level that is important is the 39,040 right here. That also could be in play. We'll see. I don't think markets are going to get hit that hard, but they could easily get us down to 52,350. So before we talk about higher prices, okay, understand that we need to stop making daily lower lows. Every time we make a new daily low, there's no confidence in here saying, hey, the bottom's in, the bottom's in, the bottom's in. I don't start to get like that until we hit one of my price levels. So for example, 52,350. If we hit that and then start to move higher, that could be a pretty good spot where we start to see prices move higher. Understand this too, that a move down like this, especially if we get down to 52,350, for example, is just a springboard for something that could look like this to the upside. So let's keep in mind that Turbo has gone on a 2,000+% gain in a month. 2,000% in a month, guys. The stock market averages the S&P like 10 to 12% a year. Over time, this thing has went on 2,000% in a month. If you've captured something like that, most people go through their entire life, their entire family generation never sees anything, any kind of returns like that. So these little pullbacks are very normal, and they could get much, much, much worse. So don't hate on this, but just understand, the reality is, markets cannot just go straight up every single day without taking breathers and pullbacks along the way before making the next run higher. And there's no guarantee that will happen either, another run higher. So keep your eyes on 52,350. It could be in play. It could happen quite quick. It's basically 15% lower, rolling down 2.6 here this morning. And, if we get to there and start to bounce, then we could start to talk about higher prices. Higher prices should take us close, if not above, the all-time highs, as like a springboard. So that would be obviously up there. We have some levels, looks like 102 and 121 are some new levels, not too much higher, but if we're talking from the 52,350 level up to 102, 237, I mean, that's basically, it's a 95% move. And then up to the 121, that's a 132% move from price level to price level. So far it looks like we're in play here for a 52,350. Keep your eyes on the lows of the 30th. That price would be 55.00. If we undercut that, there's a really good chance we're heading down to 52,350. Guys, Turbo, where do you think it's going? Where do you think it's going? Let me know down in the comments. If you are not yet a subscriber, join us here on the channel. Appreciate it, guys. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Markets don't go straight up every day. They need to pause, take a breather, build up some energy before the next breakout. So far, we have a lower high in. We'll see if we make a lower low, taking us to 52,350 for Turbo. Bitcoin looks ready to explode. You guys have a great day.